welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back at you guys again today for another video. It's been a hot minute since I've come on and did like a chatty type of video, but it's only appropriate for this video that I do the talking. So as you can tell from the title, today we are going to be doing a foundation wear test slash review video. Now before I go any further into this video, if it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. First of all, please be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell button so that you're notified every time I upload, mainly because we have a hell of a lot of fun over here. Trust me, you don't want to miss out, okay? And if you're not new here, big at yourself. Thank you for stopping by again today to watch this video. So let's just get straight into it. So this foundation, since it launched, has been creating waves all across all social media in the beauty community, and we know what it's like in the beauty community. Something new comes out, everyone is like on it, like, oh, I want to try, see what's about, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly how I was about this foundation. There are two reasons why I primarily picked up this foundation. One, because I have never tried anything like complexion product from Nars except their creamy concealer. I have tried that one before and I liked it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't go back to repurchase because it's no joke. Look, that thing is not cheap, okay? And since I could find an affordable dupe for it, I didn't really feel the need to, you know, rush out and get it again, only because, you know, there's something cheaper in the market that works just as great. But this foundation, I just felt like, one, I had the money at the time to buy it, and two, I just really wanted to try it out for myself, because I'll be honest with you, half the time you can't really go off of what other people's experiences are, because we're all different, skin type is different, how our body reacts to products and stuff is all completely different. So I wanted to try this out for myself and, you know, make up my mind about it, and that's why I picked it up. And this is what the container looks like. So it's the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. And this is what the actual product looks like. It comes in a bottle like so, and I am in the shade Manaus. I don't know how you pronounce that. The names for all the shade ranges for Nars' products are never easy to pronounce. But yeah, this is what the bottle looks like. So it comes in a glass bottle. This is like typical Nars packaging with the black top. It's the same with their concealers. So I quite like this packaging. It looks really posh, you know, really bougie, if you will. And the price point is bougie too, okay? This costs 35 UK pounds, and I picked mine up from Harrods in Knightsbridge. Okay, and then once you open that, it comes with a pump like so, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And you get 1 fluid ounce, 0.30 mils of product, which is your standard, you know, quantity what you get with a foundation anyways. Right, this foundation, according to Nars, claims to do a hell of a lot, okay? And that's the other reason why I picked it up, because I'm like, if this foundation is going to be doing all these things that they say it's going to do, why the hell do I want to miss out on it? Why? So according to Nars, I'm just going to read out off of their website what they say that this product is going to do. So this is straight out the horse's mouth. Introducing Nars' first 16-hour foundation that stays turned on by the power of radiance. It's long wearing, it's lightweight, and it's radiant. They say high coverage is now supernatural. Its breathable fade resistant formula is infused with raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts to help smooth the skin and improve the look of your skin instantly, and over time for full powered radiance. So they say it wears longer, it stays longer, and it looks better with each hour. It's ideal for medium to full buildable coverage. Skin type, according to the website, this foundation is ideal for normal, combination, and oily skin types. So that means it's basically ideal for everybody. So again, they say it's a sweat resistant formula, it's non-drying, it's paraben free, alcohol free, oil free, fragrance free, dermatologist tested, and it's non-comedogenic. So there's a lot going on with this foundation, and I don't want to miss out of the goodness. If this foundation is giving all them people all these things, why do I not want some of it? Only makes sense, right? So we are going to test out this foundation today. Now realistically, I don't wear my foundation for 16 hours. I don't. My benchmark is 8 hours. If I can get a good 8 hours wear from a foundation with little to no touching up required, then I'm good. The part that just rings bells for me is the radiance part, because as much as we all like to glow, those of us with oily skin, realistically there's a limit to how much glow like our skin can actually handle before we begin to look like frying pan. Okay, so the only thing that I have obviously done are my eyes, and I have also applied my moisturizer on my face, and that's about it. So the next thing that I would do is I'd go in with my rose water mix, and this is just 50% pure rose water mixed with water, and I like to spray that on my face after my moisturizer has set in. So my face is dried down now, and it would have been cool if I did one side primed and one side not primed, but I'm not going to do that because look, I know without a shadow of a doubt the side that I don't prime is not going to hold, and that would not be fair to the foundation itself, especially considering my skin type. So I'm going to prime my whole face how I normally would, because personally for me, I feel like that would be the true test for me with this foundation, is to prep my skin the way I normally would and wear it how I normally would. So once I have it all applied, what I then like to do is I like to leave it to set in to my skin, let my skin absorb from it what it needs to, and then I proceed. Okay guys, so now the primer has set in. The next thing I then like to do, and I only do this when I know that I'm going to be out and about for quite a while and I need my foundation to hold up for however long I'm out for, I'm going to go in now with some translucent powder, and I'm using my RCMA no color powder, and I'm going to place that on my face, more so over the places where I particularly don't want to be too oily, if you know what I mean. What that does is it helps to mattify the skin. Don't mind the fact that you probably look ashy, you probably look ghost-like. It doesn't matter, because we're going to go over the top with your foundation. I'm going to go in now with the foundation in the shade Manaus. We'll go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start off with 3 pumps. I like to dot my foundation across all over my face and then blend it out. So I'm going to start with my beauty blender, and I'm going to, not my beauty blender, my Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to blend out this side. The coverage is pretty good. It's a decent cover. So for the other side, I'm going to go in with the brush, only because I want to see what difference blending with either a sponge or a brush does. Okay guys, so here we are. So this side was blended out with the sponge, and this side was blended out with the brush. Now there's really not that much of a difference as far as how we blended, but personally I prefer this side of my face, and that is the side I blended out with the sponge. I feel like this side looks a bit more airbrushed than this side does. When I did pick up the foundation, the lady in the store said to me that Nars foundations actually blend better with your hands. She said the way that they are formulated, it works so much better to blend out with your hands as opposed to a sponge or a brush. But at the end of the day, application is down to personal preference. So let's talk about how I'm feeling straight after applying. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Number one, this product is really lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I have anything on my face, for one. 2, I feel like this is a nice medium coverage. This is good enough a coverage for me to put on and wear out on like an everyday basis. This is absolutely a totally buildable foundation. I can totally see this foundation being able to build up to a more full coverage, but for today, for now, this works absolutely fine for me. I'm genuinely not going anywhere. I'm just putting on the foundation to test it out. So yeah, there is a sort of sticky feel to it right now. So it will definitely need setting with powder. If you are dry skinned, I'm sure you would love the finish as it is now. You most probably will not need to set it with powder at all if you have dry skin. But if you are like oily or combination, more so if you're oily, you will most definitely need to set this foundation, because otherwise it just wouldn't hold at all, I don't think. So my whole face is done. The time right now is 2:15. So we're going to wear this for 8 hours, and I will come back to let you know, let you guys know how it holds up. So I'll see you guys in 8 hours. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. So I feel like I have given this foundation a really good run today, and as you can see, I'm ready to take it off and go to bed, and I'm just ready to wash my face off. So the time now is nearly 10:30. Hoping y'all can see what the time says. There we go. So it's nearly 10:30. Oh, and by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know, you're longing yourself, or hit me up on the gram. I'm gonna leave my Instagram details across the screen. I could do with the followers, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so we've had about a good 8.5 hours, round about there, hours of wear with this foundation. And right now at 22:29 p.m. this is what my face is looking like. Okay, so how am I feeling after 8 hours of wear? Now, as I said before, I typically do not wear my foundations for any longer than 8 hours. Now, the foundation claims that you can get 16 hours wear from it. Great, if you can. But as we can clearly see, that's not gonna happen for me, because after 8 hours, I am a certified frying pan. Straight up, like they've just finished frying some nice plantain on my face. I'm gonna be completely honest, I am not mad with this foundation at all, because realistically, after 8 hours of wear, I expect my oils to come through, and I'm not getting anything from this foundation right now that I don't typically get from foundations that I wear anyway. Usually by now, any other foundation that I wear would also break down. Sorry guys. Any foundation that I wear would also start to break down right here, and this is the first point of call for me, and then my forehead, and then everywhere else follows. But as I said, the rest of my face, to be honest, is not too bad. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit, because I really want us to check out this nose area, because I feel like we're in there, people. Like, okay, how much more personal can we get right now? Okay, so this is me up close and in your face. The nose area is just completely, it's just complete like oil zone. But then the rest of the face is not too bad. Where I have my highlights really is not that bad at all. The rest of my face managed to stay reasonably semi-matte. And then there is the forehead, like this right here is complete oil filled, literally. So all in all, I swear down guys, I'm not mad. The thing is though, it is not a cheap foundation. This foundation retails for £35 here in the UK. Now if you are going to sell me a foundation that costs that much, and you are saying to me that this foundation is going to do everything that they are claiming that it will do, sweat resistant, you know, compatible with all skin types, I can wear it for 16 hours. The radiancy part about it, there's no lie about it. It is quite a radiant foundation. It is most definitely lightweight. It does feel like skin. You don't feel like you have anything on your face. Your skin can still breathe. So that is, you know, that's a thumbs up in that aspect. But the aspect where they say, you know, you can wear it for 16 hours and it's sweat resistant, oil, blah, blah, blah. Nah, Nars, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm yet to find that one foundation, that one that you can wear for 16 hours straight and not have to worry about touching up or your oils coming through. I don't know one. And if there is one that I'm not aware of, just hit me up in the comments and let me know down below. You know, I might be missing out on something good. I mean, it's got to be something amazing that I'm missing out on. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if there is that one foundation, drugstore, high end, it doesn't matter, that wears for 16 hours. and will keep my oils at bay. So at the end of the day, to be honest guys, there's nothing new here that I'm saying that other people, particularly people with oily skin, haven't experienced with this foundation. It's a great foundation for everyday wear. Yes, thumbs up from me. But if you're like going to go out to an event and you're going to be out for hours, or you've got a long day, you know, or any of those kind of things, is not the one for you, especially when you're not going to get a chance to blot your face or be able to touch up and remattify your face. If you have oily skin, I'd say this is not the one for you. But if you have dry skin, you will absolutely love this foundation, because it will just work for you. It will keep you nice, it will keep you radiant, it will give you that glowy skin sort of finish, if that is what you like. Which would be my recommendation, absolutely, for people with dry skin. I don't use MAC foundations, so I can't cross-reference my shade with a MAC foundation. But if it's any help to anybody, I am the shade 440 in Fenty, because I know that's another very popular sort of foundation amongst us women of color. So if that helps you out, yeah, that is it really. As I said, I mean, it's a nice foundation. The price point is a bit steep. I'm sure there are other foundations in the drugstore that perform in a very similar fashion to this, and probably even better. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend rushing out to buy this foundation, because everything that it claims to be able to deliver, it doesn't deliver, especially if you have oily skin. And that's just my take on it. So yeah guys, I had fun doing this. This is my first foundation review on my channel. I've never done one before, but this was a hell of a lot of fun. So if you would like to see more sort of foundation wear test review sort of videos, let me know in the comment section below. If not foundation, it could be anything, eyeshadows, lipsticks, I don't know, whatever, just let me know. And yeah, I will get that sorted for you. So thanks so much for watching guys. I really appreciate all of you, the new, the old. Thank you so much guys, and yeah, I can't wait to see you in the next video. Be good, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I love you guys. I'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.